Yo, 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 what's good, everybody? I wanted to go live um, just because I really don't feel like taking the time to record a video and come up with a really cool title and, try to edit it and make it look good and put an intro and an outro and make sure I have speed up the boring parts and cut out all the ums. With going live, I can just kind of really, to be honest, when I get off work, I can just kind of just be myself, jump on here, talk to myself, and pretend that I have a bunch of viewers, and just entertain myself. But if you do join this stream, you join and you want to you want to jump in the chat and say a few things or whatever, more than welcome to. Definitely, I would definitely be happy to respond to any questions, anything about me that you need to know or want to know, anything that I can help out with, help understand. But mainly, I really wanted to just talk about and try to stay on topic here as best I can. I can ramble, but I'll do my best to just check on my chat here. I'll do my best to not ramble on, but I'm so impressed with the phasers Max 2, just because the fact that this phaser strain, or I don't want to call it strain, excuse me, this phaser setup here that they have, I'm just really happy with, like the Yocan Black phaser that they had, the phaser arc, which is a nectar collector. You can pick this up as well for, I think, under $100 now. It comes with two atomizers or two little tips here, and these are just click and go. Just click, hit it, put it in the jar, rip it. These lasted me for 4 or 5 months. The tips. I'm just not a nectar collector type of person. I just never been. I like a big rip. It's not that I've never been. You just feel like nectar collectors is kind of like what you start with, and then you kind of graduate your way into, a larger e-rig or whatever. But again, this does a lot of the work for me, and it's customizable, right? So the Max 2, what I mean by it's customizable and it's so ergonomic, like it fits in my hands so good. I did make a video unboxing this on my YouTube channel, so you guys can check that out. But I did do an unboxing on this, and I have a light sip that I will because it's so discreet. But again, we're talking phaser 2, phaser Max 2, and again, it's the smart rig because plus and minus up your temp. Okay, so as you can see here, if it'll focus. Well, I'll just tell you what it says. It says the 80 degrees Fahrenheit on the left, okay? On the right, it says 40 seconds. And at the top, it says hits left 22. So that kind of gives me an idea of what my battery life is at, right? So that being said, it says that it's at 5. When I press the plus button, it says 504. So it will go as high as temperature. It will go as high as 660, which is a hot dab, and it will go as low as, I want to say 440, but let me double check. So what do we got here? 440. Yep. 440 Fahrenheit, up to 660. And again, you can customize how hot you want it to heat up to when you're ready to do your dab, when you double click it. And you can also set how long. 3 clicks does the menu, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, you do the menu, and then you press the plus button to go through each menu option. And when you click the trigger, it will show you 40 seconds. And when you go 40 seconds, that means that it's going to keep at that temperature for 40 seconds. I'm going to see how long it will do a heat cycle for. I'm at 120 seconds. Okay, so that's 2 minutes. Yeah, two. Thank you. Well, 60 seconds is 1 minute. Yeah, so 120. So he will heat for a total of 2 minutes, which is kind of crazy, but I kind of like that. So I'm gonna go in at 510. I'm gonna drop a little down key. It's got a little flip underneath this little grommet is just a standard Cloud 2 atomizer, and this just slides right hot up to 660, right? So it's got a carb cap, and it's directional. Pearls, a dab tool, 4-foot C cable as well, which charging is here. And then I love the fact that it does have that, RGB lighting on the bottom as well. So it's a real nice non-slip grip thing on the bottom as well. And the phaser is kind of top heavy, right? The Phaser Max 2 is not. Okay. They've put more weight in the forward part of it, and kind of this piece of glass out so it stands more straight than more of an angle. So this thing, in my opinion, stands perfectly. I've bumped it a couple times. It stands up really well. Right, you don't have to worry about knocking over, falling over, breaking, anything like that. Right, so I love that. Also, I love how easy to use. Also, the best part, and you'll see in a moment, is this thing is clouds, just literally clouds. It's it's the most impressive device currently where I work. if I'm being perfectly honest, and I've already let a few of my friends use it, and they really enjoyed it as well. It's well worth $170. Okay, again, you have to spend at least $200 to $250 to get a decent device that does everything that this does. Opinion is there no full rip dab hit like you have a torch and a nail. I mean, this thing literally is that quality. It really is. So I'm super impressed with the Max 2. Let's go ahead and rip a dab, see how it does. But again, instruction manual that it comes with is very simple and easy to use. Gives you everything. Again, it's really easy to use. So I really need a microphone stand. Hey, what's up? I really need a microphone stand. I really need a microphone stand. Like, because I feel like if I have it down here, is it too, if I just speak into it like this, is this loud enough? Right. So I hope so. But also, I'm going to do some, 21 and up stuff. So, doing a dab. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And today was so hot. It was literally like 97, 98 degrees today. It was so hot. Ugh. So hot. Florida sun is killing me today. All right, so abracadabra. So drop the dab in there with the jaws. I love the jaws too. I like I say, that's I can't. I've never had something that I've used on a regular basis that I love like this. Normally I would just use like a normal dab tool or whatever. But like this, working with the Max 2, like the perfect combination that I really didn't know that I absolutely needed. Here, let me see if I can set this on this box right here like this and get it up in there like that. Yeah, it was the combination that I didn't know I needed. Also, this hot knife temperature gauge, I didn't know I needed that either. But it works amazing, especially if I want to do like an old school dab. But all right, so just flip the top on this thing. That's all you got to do. Just push the top on. It's got a clear see-through little carb cap That's directional, so it spins your turp pearls. So I'm going to go ahead and just double click it. I got it set, my temperature already. So just double click and Rick, that's all you got to do. So let me get a little closer here so you can see. So you just double click, and then what happens is it starts lighting up and it says wait. I don't know if you see that or not, but let me see. It says wait. And then as soon as it's ready, it will vibrate and let you know that it's ready. So there you go, it's ready. So now I just hit it. Ready? Cheers. Oh Lord. So it says hit now. And it'll keep counting until it gets to the 40 seconds. Oh man, I messed up. Ooh, Nelly. Okay, so I was playing with it right now. I was showing you guys, like, oh look, you can change how long it'll heat for. And I cranked it all the way up to like a minute, or excuse me, 2 minutes, or maybe a minute, 120 seconds. Oh, and that's why I kept. I kept hitting it. But again, it's the whew, that was a good dab. This is again is the Yocan Black, the Phaser 2. Well, excuse me, the Phaser Max 2. Excuse me, hang on one second. Be right back. All right, sorry about that. Was it FOP 990? I appreciate you. I think you're pretty cool. It's a pretty good dab. I really like this device though. Again, the Yocan Black was excuse me, nice enough to send it over to me to try it out. And I I have put this chamber 2, um this cloud 2 chamber through the paces. I really have. Um, and I think this way that it's set up is the best for it. And what I mean by that is with the protectant around it. Um, the way it is set up is nice. My wife, excuse me, my wife ordered some food, so I'm gonna get something to drink here in a little bit. But phew, this thing rips. Make sure I turn the seconds down. Also, it I've been using it I used it all day today. I must have taken 8 dabs today total since this morning, including this one. So I wish I had a way to put like, I wish I knew how to stream better, but I wish I could put like a dab counter, you know, like a like a dab counter at the top or whatever, and just put like, 1 dab, boom. That way, like if I wanted to do another one, do another, like I've sat on stream for 3 or 4 hours, just talking to nobody, dabbing, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, that thing is really nice. Excuse me. I don't know. Maybe you guys can help me with this, but I don't know if I should make a video for this. This is the sip. It's the all white sip. This thing is just, look at it. As you can see, still has the saran on it. Okay, so I've been giving this a lot of thought, and I've just had personally, I have used the sip a lot. I love the sip. I love it. I really, really love it. But I really think that my social media and my community, if more or less, would really like enjoy it. So I'm really considering doing a give of some sort. Um, I'm not saying that I am right now, but I am saying that I'm giving it some serious thoughts. So if anybody has any ideas on a giveaway or anything like that, um, I may need some sort of help facilitating it because excuse me, it would probably like, like require, I would set it I would make it somewhat gimmicky, right? Like if you follow and subscribe, my social medias and subscribe to my YouTube channel, then that enters you, like something along those lines, right? Like almost gimmicky, but not, because someone's gonna get something really cool out of it, But I still don't. I still haven't decided if it's gonna be this, but just using this as an example. Um, uh, I'm not gonna give this one away. No, not this. But I'm thinking about, like we talked about. I've been thinking about like doing a giveaway for something. Maybe not something like this, because I mean I love that. That's, I'm gonna save this for a video and do a nice tight unboxing for this. That's what I really would like to do. Do a nice unboxing video, and then use it because I absolutely love the sip. So, but I don't know. I'm throwing it around there. It's a pretty good dab, so it's making me think crazy things. But I think it's a great way to grow a community around great products because Yocan Black is making great products, for a great affordable price. Yocan in general is a great company. They've been making pens and vape things and things like that for years. So they've been making all kinds of accessories. So they're in the world, and the gentleman who creates these obviously knows what we like, because this thing is just cool. Not only is it cool, it rips. I just ripped this thing for 120 seconds, however many minutes that is, because I can't even do that math right now. Jeez, that's sad. 120, like I better. I'm using my phone to stream with, so it's not like I can ask who. So I'm not even gonna say her name, but I thought about it. No, this thing absolutely rips. Um, I'm surprised that I could rip on it for 120 seconds. It's crazy how much I ripped on it, but no, I'm not gonna give away the white sip because I really feel like that's a perfect video. Nothing more inconspicuous than a white sip, in my opinion. Because a lot of the things I have are white, so it kind of goes with what I got. But again, the Phaser Max 2, love it. Absolutely love it. It's a daily driver for me. I can't stop using it. I can't stop talking about it. I was just looking online, I think, and I seen some of the I want to see some of the features. So which one do we want? Which